Hey girls, it's Tuesday. This week's theme is the Harry Potter tag, and I have not answered all of the questions out ahead of time, so hopefully I don't ramble too much. Alright, question 1 is favorite book. I'm gonna say Half-Blood Prince because I really like the memories going back into the pensive and learning all that history. I think that was like my favorite part in the series. So Half-Blood Prince. Favorite movie. I'm gonna say probably Chamber of Secrets. Either Sorcerer's Stone or Chamber of Secrets. Like those first two I can watch without getting too angry and really enjoy. But when it gets later on, like the further on it gets in the series, I just get really angry and want to throw something at the screen when I'm watching the movies. So, yeah. Least favorite book. Definitely book 5. What is it called? Order of the Phoenix. Oh my gosh. Umbridge. Or should I say umbitch? I just want to like throw the book across the room when I read it. It makes me so angry. Parts that made you cry. Definitely like the biggies, the deaths, like when Dumbledore died, Snape's memories, those get me, like wrench my heart out. Dobby's death, yeah, that really gets me. Oh, sorry, my nose is itching like crazy. Yeah, pretty much the deaths really get me. I think the one that makes me cry the most is Snape's memories. I think partly because it was so unexpected. Because Snape is really just an asshole of a character. And it was quite a lot of character development. And you found out that he had a lot more heart than you thought. But, yeah. If you could be any Harry Potter character, who would you be? Probably Luna. I can relate a lot to Hermione in a lot of ways, but I think I have many Luna-like traits, like how I used to dress up crazy in high school and just kind of act weird and not really inside the norm. Plus, she's a Ravenclaw, and I think that I probably would have been a Ravenclaw. So yeah, definitely Luna. Favorite character. I have lots of characters that I love. I really liked, teacher-wise, my favorite one was Lupin. I really love Hermione and would love to be Hermione, but overall, I think Luna's probably my favorite character, just because she's so, in a way, she's so underrated. She does so much, and yet she's got such big heart. I just really, really like her a lot. And Ivana Lynch did such a fantastic job bringing her to life, and yeah. So probably Luna, but it would be a hard choice between Luna and Hermione. My Patronus is a tiger, because the tiger's my spirit animal. When I used to meditate in high school, my spirit animal came to me. It was a white tiger, so I'm pretty sure that if my spirit animal is a white tiger, then my Patronus would be too. If you could have the Resurrection Stone, the Elder Wand, or the Invisibility Cloak, which would you choose? I mean, the Resurrection Stone would be tempting, but it, like, drove the guy mad who used that, so I definitely don't want that. The Elder Wand is kind of cool, but I mean, I'm not the type of person who would do like battle spells and stuff, so I don't really need an unbeatable wand. So I would say the Invisibility Cloak. I mean, you can get into places that you wouldn't normally be able to get into, and see things that you normally wouldn't be able to see. So it's kind of cool. Plus, you can share it with your friends like Harry used to. What house would you be in? I'm pretty sure I'd be a Ravenclaw. Although I do have a lot of Gryffindor traits, apparently. I don't really think of myself as brave, but a lot of people around me think of me as brave. So it's a possibility I could be in Gryffindor, but I love books so much. I mean, look at my room. It's like living in a library over here. I definitely think that have more Ravenclaw traits. I'm not really a know-it-all, but I kind of think of myself as almost a permanent student. I just like to learn. Have you played any of the video games? I have. I've played the Sorcerer's Stone on both the computer and on my Game Boy. Chamber of Secrets I played on the Game Boy. And I've played, I think, Half-Blood Prince and one of the Deathly Hallows. I can't remember if it's part 1 or 2 on the Xbox. But what I really liked the most was the Lego Harry Potter ones. Just because they were a lot easier. And I really liked the humor and stuff in them. But I found a lot of the things in the actual more canon ones, I found a lot of the controls difficult. Quidditch is pretty much impossible no matter what format I'm playing in. I'm terrible at flying. So yeah, I really liked the Lego Harry Potters the most. Let's see. If you were on a Quidditch team, which position would you play? Cheerleader? I suck at sports. I really don't see myself being good at Quidditch. But if I had to play a position, I think that Seeker would probably be the most appropriate for me. Because I can't aim, so I couldn't be a chaser. I'm not really big at attacking things or trying to hurt people, so I wouldn't want to be beater. I wouldn't want to be a beater. And I'm not really that good at a goalie, so I don't think I should be a keeper, so that would leave Seeker. Were you happy with the ending? I was content with it. I would love to hear more about the story, and I'm excited about the Cursed Child or whatever it is that's coming out in June. I mean, I wish it was in novel format and not a script for a play, but at this point I'll take anything I can get. And it is cool that we get to find out more in the Harry Potter universe with the Newt Scamander or whatever the hell's names movies that are coming out. But yeah, I was content with the ending. I just wish there had been more. I find it sad with certain characters that were killed off near the end. I mean, in a way, I applaud her for not being afraid to kill off kind of main characters and really go out there and do things, kill off characters that you normally wouldn't kill off. But on the other hand, that kind of broke my heart, seeing them die. But I mean, it was realistic that those characters died. It just broke my heart. I've always been a Ron or Hermione fan just because I could tell, like, from pretty early on, you could tell that they had the chemistry, especially in Goblet of Fire. You could tell there was that chemistry between Ron and Hermione, and that they were destined to get together. I could see Harry and Ginny, but they didn't really develop it, especially in the movies. They didn't really develop it well, but in the books they didn't develop that great either. They didn't really go into much detail about their relationship together, and Ginny by herself didn't have that much characterization even in the books. But I'm glad that they were happy, and I love that little speech that Harry gives his son. And how much does Harry Potter mean to me? Harry Potter means a lot to me, because it really was what brought me together with Benny and Barbara and Kyla and all my really close friends from high school that are still very dear to me today. If I hadn't gotten into Harry Potter, I probably wouldn't have those friendships, because that's what we originally bonded over. And back then, that was practically all we talked about, was like Harry Potter and anime and stuff. And I don't know if I would have been able to relate and get to know you guys without Harry Potter in my life. So I'm very grateful that it's brought that into my world. And even in the YouTube world, I mean, I started watching Vlogbrothers because of Accio Deathly Hallows, you know. And I've enjoyed dressing up in costume to go out to premieres and going to LeakyCon, and there's so much that Harry Potter has brought to my life. Even though it's not my favorite book series, I definitely like Tamara Pierce books significantly more than I like Harry Potter. There's a lot of books that I love more than Harry Potter, but I feel like Harry Potter has brought the most into my life. So, yeah, it's pretty freaking significant. Not because I think they're fantastic books and the most brilliant books I've ever read, because while they're up there my favorite books, I certainly don't like them more than Tamara Pierce's books. I enjoy Hunger Games and Divergent more than I enjoy Harry Potter. It's not that they're that well written. A lot of times I read them and feel like there's a lot more that could be done with them. But it's because of the people and experiences that Harry Potter has brought into my life. That's why it's so important. And I hope I didn't ramble too long, because I really would like to just upload this. Anyways, I love you girls. We're super excited to be doing this book to action series at the library. And I hope that you enjoy it. Oh, my brain's just not working. I think I need to go to bed or something. Alright, I love you girls. Bye. What are you doing? Yeah, you a good boy? I love you.